Alright, are we actually going to go in the mansion this time? Stupid dog.
Well, the next episode's title is called Double Trouble, so we're just gonna do the same thing over again.
We actually caught the dog this time, though, right? Like it.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't drop the front door key, it was the stupid dog.
I'm not suki anything. Shut
You
up.
can suki my big green.
my yabo and Luigi.
It's okay, Luigi. What? One day.
Hey, dickhead just teleports here now. Motherfucker.
Oh yeah, we gotta rescue a toad. I'm so excited.
Yay.
What's he doing there? Is just like, yep, definitely a door. Now to put the key in the hole.
Attack him now.
Boos just like to dick with people. It's more fun that way.
Yeah, that's what's gonna kill them. Again.
It's like, why the elaborate trap? Just kill him now.
He's the one that sealed you in the pity last time. Like, Jesus, just go for the blow.
What was he doing in the safe?
Love how the wink can just go through walls.
Why is he in the safe?
He felt
It's a surprise!
he felt very safe in there. Okay. No. Okay. All right.
Ted, you'll be the first to die.
Oh, we already knew that.
I like how that particular ghost looks like a thug from a Dick Tracy movie or something.
Man.
Yeah. See, and we're gonna go scare him. See. Bada bing, bada bum. Isn't it bada boom, sir? Shut up.
How many people who are young enough to watch our videos even remember Dick Tracy?
Oh, I don't.
The odds are up there that they have no idea what we're talking about.
Ask your parents, kids.
Yeah.
More like
Unless you were born in the
more like
current century, then they probably won't know either.
I was gonna say more like ask your grandparents.
Yeah.
Dick Tracy was old when I was young.
And if you don't know it, look it up, at least for the live-action movie alone, so you can see Al Pacino in that ridiculous fucking suit.
I don't think I ever watched the Dick Tracy movie.
It exists.
It exists.
That's all I can really say about it.
Okay.
You know what? Aesthetically, I think it aged pretty well. Because it was a pretty colorful fucking film.
It's one of those movies that's archetypal of its time. Archetypal.
Architectural?
Just say both.
It's
right
iconic
or
of
wrong.
its time.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. There we go.
Yeah, see, look, they're combining all the other elements you've seen throughout the whole game. It's
Now
like-
you see, I would say it's dumb to have a sort of tropical jungle segue in your haunted mansion, but then I remember that Resident Evil 2 did the same fucking thing.
Yeah, and some mansions have greenhouses. So you can get away with that. I mean, you can get away with bringing back every level trope this game had so far, with the only exception being the desert, I guess.
No, the desert's here.
But I mean, like, how did they justify it in the mansion setting? I mean, because the jungle you can say is a greenhouse, a cold place you can say is a storage freezer, and a desert though.
He likes sand. Of course, its coursing gets everywhere.
Okay, sand fetish.
I didn't know that was a thing, but like, if we're being honest, I shouldn't be too surprised about that either.
Alright, ancient exhibit. That's how they go. I mean,
Olmec,
I guess
what are you doing here?
So
in the treacherous mansion.
this mansion owner was attempting on one weekend, on a whim, to outlaw Lara Croft. Okay.
But beware of the temple boos that hide in trees.
Do I get my mountain bike if I win?
No, you got a Kodak camera.
But no one has film development anymore. Oh no, mummies you've already faced. In fact, they're even easier now because there's fire around.
You know, guys, you could just open the door. You don't have to break it.
No, they must demonstrate their strength.
I like how that one
Did that one just set itself on fire.
Yeah, that one just spawns on the fire.
I don't know, because of the lighting of this room, it looks like they're not so much covered in cloth, but more like, I don't know, leather.
Yeah, they're too shiny for it to be bandages. It's like they're covered in, I don't know.
They look like Michelin men.
Yeah, duct tape.
It does look like duct tape, yeah.
Thinking back, it would be kind of fucked if it was duct tape. Nobody could break through that impenetrable shield.
Well, they're ghosts, so...
No, but I'm talking about us dealing with them.
Oh.
No.
I went into where they got all the duct tape, but then I realized you're always supposed to have an inordinate amount of duct tape around just in case.
Damn right, 'cause it's duct tape. You should always have duct tape and string.
String? Why would you need
Yeah, you never
that
know when
much
you need
string? I'm not MacGyver.
know.
It's not like I'm gonna be in a sudden quandary.
No. You need. Well, if you're MacGyver, you have duct tape, string, and paper clips.
The mighty paperclip.
The mighty paper clip. Yeah, just one. It never breaks.
Oh, you're not trying.
Works
hard
on
enough.
everything.
You'd be surprised how many little problems that I've had that where the suggested solution involves one of those three things, and I can never find that one thing around the house because someone decided that they wouldn't need it. Ugh.
I'm sorry to say, Lewis, but that someone that doesn't need it is you sleepwalking at night.
Huh.
Lay out the spicy food.
We're not even in the freezer. How is there snow here?
It's that fucking powerful. At least I know the pork chops will never go bad. Oh, it's an Ice Age exhibit. No, it should have been a fucking freezer. It's a mansion.
No, it's a museum. Yeah, that's a word. I made it up.
I heard all these
I'm
artifacts were
honestly
supposed to
trying to
belong
think
in a
of
museum.
a combination of museum and mansion. Nah, not worth it. Oh, you dick. It was just standing there.
Ow.
Okay, there was a ghost in that thing, right?
No.
No? Like it just sprung to life and just throws you up here.
Yep.
Oh, a call back to the original game.
Oh, the star thing. Yeah.
We're not blowing up the moon this time, though.
No, we're not. It's not there to blow up anymore. So,
That didn't stop Sonic.
wait, this game has something against moons. We blew up the moon in the first game. We shattered the dark moon.
Oh boy, did I get a power star?
Oh, money.
Money works.
Yeah. It makes me feel invincible.
It does solve most of my problems.
Yeah. Not gonna question why the mammoth came to life and threw you up on the roof.
Slid down a mansion, secret slide thing, and I didn't become Batman.
I knew we should have gotten that fire pole installed in the mansion, but no.
And it needs to be clearly labeled. Everything needs to be clearly labeled.
It was a waste of money, they said. Mm-hmm.
It's kind of open to get all three.
No. I was more focused on getting the bucket off that guy's head.
Yeah, he looks ridiculous with that on.
He's trying to steal stuff in Elder Scrolls, I see.
Hey, if it works.
It does, and I can't get over the fact that it does.
They don't question why you're putting a bucket on your head, but...
No. Was that ever patched out? Does anybody know?
I don't know. It might have been. It was just. I think it was an engine quirk. Like putting the bucket on your head would shield you from the AI's view or something.
No. I think it was putting a bucket on the AI's head.
On
Yeah,
the
so they
AI's
couldn't,
head.
so they
Okay.
couldn't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember pretty much any of this final area.
Would you take that as a good or bad thing?
Eh.
Because
Oh, Iron Maiden. I love that band.
no, go back.
A book. Man, these people do not follow the Dewey Decimal System.
Oh yeah.
That needs to be resolved.
I just do it alphabetically.
Decimal prick. What does he know?
Hey, this
Yeah,
is
speaking of Dick Tracy villains, that does sound like a Dick Tracy villain.
this is
Dewey
their...
Decimal.
Oh man, this is their personal bookshelf. They cannot follow Dewey Decimal if they want. It's their house.
No, it's wrong.
I don't follow Dewey Decimal. I just put books on the shelf in a way that looks nice.
One day, Lewis, you will be visited by three spirits. The ghost of Ted, who's a librarian, and Elvis.
What?
Because Elvis's ghost is always around everywhere, so you need to give National Enquirer something to do. I mean, if you're getting haunted, might as well, right?
So why haven't we seen Elvis's ghost in this game yet? Or have we and I just fell asleep at the wrong time?
King
No,
Boo
we
is
haven't.
Elvis.
He is the king.
He's right.
But does his ship
No,
sail in the
no,
morning?
No, he's not.
This game needs to pick a theme and stick with it.
No, it's an amalgamation. This is typical of any final area of the game.
Nah. To be honest, I only like that idea when it makes sense within the game world. And I guess that's a silly complaint to complain about with Luigi, but I would have preferred to have a fifth mansion that was just a unique level theme.
Thanks, Green Mario.
Thanks, Green Toad. See how you like it.
Well, you're not wrong.
That's on my birth certificate, Luigi. Green Toad.
Joke's on you, Dick! What did he hit?
The wall.
What wall? There was nothing there.
The fourth wall. Well, that is what he hit.
Shit, he's right.
Oh man, it just occurred to me what that stupid area that we just left looks like to me, and it looks like the jungle area in Metroid Other M. That's
Oh,
not
I
a
hated that
positive
place.
thing.
I hated that place.
I hated a lot of places in that game.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't real.
Yeah. It's just, the areas in that game always felt claustrophobic to me. It's hard to explain.
It's probably due to the way that they designed the world. Like, it was trying to be a 2D Metroid kind of map, but it was in 3D.
No, they were just replicating Fusion in 3D.
Yeah,
That's all.
pretty much. Oh, the fact that, like, all the environments were fake, kind of...
Yeah.
You know, the people in the bottle ship are way less dedicated than the people in the BSL colony, because those guys, like, made actual environments, like, so that they raised these creatures in a proper area, and those guys was like, oh, we got dinosaurs, fuck, let's just make a hologram, that's good enough for them, right?
Dinosaurs fucking love holograms. I love holograms.
Oh man, yeah, they're very unscientific researchers. Oh no, tacky wallfish!
What crappy song are they singing this time? Out of the way, Toad.
I don't know. I was gonna sing that Filet-O-Fish song from the McDonald's commercial a few years back, but I don't remember the lyrics.
There were lyrics?
Come on.
Guys, you can stop freaking out now. The ghosts are gone.
Toad. Okay, seriously, stop.
It's over.
There's a crazy man with a vacuum cleaner and he's attacking me!
What? Where?
He's just standing there, menacingly.
And they all get fucking scared.
I like how he actually did stop freaking out after you sucked him up with a vacuum cleaner and launched him across the room. He's
Yeah,
just like,
'cause that's
okay.
fun.
Gave him a concussion. There, now he has nothing to worry about anymore.
Wait, Luigi, you are rescuing us, right?
Yes. You'll be nice and safe inside these cages. Now I'll come back for you in an approximate never.
Boopa. Boopa Troopa? Really?
Oh no. Our toad friends are being kidnapped by ghosts. How sad.
Eh.
You sounded like GLaDOS just there.
Oh. That's what I was
Hey,
not
to be
going
fair,
for.
you are thinking with portals in this mansion.
I need to play Portal 2 again. It's been a while.
I need to play Portal again, period. Portal 2, period. I never...
Okay, you can play FNAF Sister Location. It's pretty much the same fucking thing.
Wait, there's portals in FNAF?
Dude, there is an AI that talks to you in Sister Location that I swear to God was ripped right out of Portal 2.
Wait, so FNAF has GLaDOS now?
It's not GLaDOS, but more like the AI system that greets you in the tutorial of like Portal 1 or 2.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's ripped right out of that.
Huh. That's interesting, I suppose.
Well, there are only so many ways you can do robotic tutorial voice, dude. And, you can count them on half a hand.
I'm glad he's getting money. He's finding work.
What is today I need with money?
On the subject of Sister Location, how is that game?
It's good. It's varied.
Hmm.
You know, you're not doing one thing 5 nights in a row. It's a different challenge each night, which it's very story driven.
Huh.
More than any others. So it's gauging in that way, and it has a nice little callback to the original game at the end. What do I think it's like? It's a good game. I think it helped that, you know, this one was released a year later rather than 2 months.
Yeah. Would you say, like, if you weren't interested in the game, maybe this would be the one to try before?
I mean, it's different enough, I would say.
Okay.
When are you doing it for SGB, John? Ha 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 ha.
This week, actually. Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
At the time of this recording, tomorrow.
Yeah, so...
Which means it's going to be up by the time this video goes up. Because
Yeah.
BrainScratch.
That's a strong possibility, yeah.
Well, Halloween, so.
Yeah.
Okay, that squeaking is getting really annoying.
Aren't we so precocious, Luigi?
What the fuck?
What the fuck happened to that thing?
He got stuck
How
on
was
the
that?
rail, so he popped up.
Oh, it's a pathfinding safeguard.
They're right here.
What are those hand motions?
Here you go.
Until I can hurry up. I was like, hey, what's the matter with you?
No, you're not supposed to get transported at the same time.
Yeah, that's gonna come out with 2 heads and 4 arms and 4 legs.
One of them turns into Jeff Goldblum.
Luigi, what did you just send me?
Hey, that wasn't my fault. They're the ones who jumped in.
This is why we follow all proper safety protocols.
Whatever you sent back. Didn't last
Hey,
very long.
hey, John, he said I did it there. Proper grammar.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, just to piss you off.
Luigi's still 0 and 17. Which means that one didn't count. Because 0 and 17.
Well, there was a reason I stayed in kindergarten for 5 years.
No, preschool.
All right.
That was preschool. But you can't take away his Jump Pro Championship from him.
Nope.
Yeah, you can. He cheated.
That Jump Rope was on fire. Which is very dangerous preschool activity, but, you know.
Do you think the people in that daycare are actually paying attention?
You win this round.
Yeah, I win.
And hooray, the final upgrade.
What was that? It's longer.
It sucks up twice as fast.
Ooh, a gun.
And now money is completely pointless.
Yeah. Wait, no. I like money.
Well, there's no rank to get at the end of the game for collecting money, so...
That cheap bastard. He's like, I'm glad the tow curators are okay, but I guess that means we have to sign their paychecks now. Like, what if I were to murder them? Would you miss them?
If they came through in one body, does that mean you only have to pay them once?